Critical thinking is a skill that unfortunately is absent from most people in our society. How did you master the skill of critical thinking? Why do you believe people struggle with analyzing ideas from their own perspective?
Well, I'm beginning to think that critical thinking has some very powerful enemies, and that's because people who think critically become independent. It means they can't be slaves to the system, you know. And so I don't blame the population entirely for not thinking critically, because they have been conditioned to not think. It almost criminal to think. We live in a world where life gets shrunk to sound bites and captions, 1 minute clips, 30-second clips, and our attention span has been under attack for generations, to the point now where it's so short that even a baby have longer attention span than the adult them. So this is why I think most people don't have it. Apart from the fact that they're in denial too. Some things are just too painful for admit. If you admit, say your mother did that to you, or your father did that to you, or your politician did that to you, you know, your heads of government, the people in authority in your life do things where counter to your survival and to your well-being. And them things are hard to accept. So most people in a denial. Most humans spend their entire life in a denial because the truth just too hard for digest. And then somebody like me now come along, and I guess me I just want to stick love for punishment, because sometimes mush me could have crawl up in a denial too. Because them look so happy. They look happy with things where it's impossible for me to be happy with, and I would like to be happy with those things too, you know, because me can't make them go away. You know, things like the financial slavery where we in. We're upon a system where somebody own money and them force you to use it. You know, you can't keep it under your mattress, it's illegal. I fear, you know, but if them catch you with it, you are now a criminal. So you have to put it through the banking system, which automatically enslaves you. You know? Things like that I think make people scared to think critically. And then me now, me just probably fool. No, maybe me I eat it, because me never ever did have any other way except to think critically. Now my objective is to be the best version of me can possibly be, which means that I have to accept when I see one flaw in myself. I have to acknowledge it. It's painful, but I have to acknowledge it, because me remember my objective is not to just there so and stand up and smile and think me happy. My objective is to become what I say maybe. So I have to think critically. I have to examine myself. I have to do introspection every day. And that's why I am where I am. I don't remember the last part. Them and that, the people are afraid. And I cut them slack. Sometimes me and the people them cuss still. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it's just too blatant and I feel like, no man, this time you really have to deliberately now and see this, because it's in front of you. It's a wave one flag. Sometimes more are the people, but when I think about it, I feel bad, because I know say them under the influence of something way far greater than them. Them under the influence of an energy which is just destructive. And it's always there amongst we as humans. And it manifests in a different ways. You know, and every time it rises up and becomes stronger, we seem powerless to it, most of us. So I have to cut the people them some slack. And for the people them who I cuss a lot, I don't love it.